We had leaking water a few times, the refrigerator broke down, the battery was dead twice, the heater we didn't have, the solar system didn't work, transmission broke in the Netherlands.
Hey y'all, today I'm here with Jorg and Lisa, and they have been living in their van, Paco, for 1.5 years, and they're gonna give us a tour.
Okay, what we have outside, yeah, we have the awning and there's some magical red lights underneath, which was white when we bought the van, but it was so bright. I was fed up with it and I got nail polish of Lisa and I did every dot red, so now we have sort of a pink light in the evening. We also have 3 of those sensor lights around the van, so if we are somewhere in the middle of nature and we don't know somebody comes, we put on the sensor lights, and if somebody is around the van, they will be in the light, so that's a bit for protection, and also if you want to get something, it's convenient. The windows, we tinted them, then you cannot look inside so easily and it stays cooler inside. That was really nice. And Lisa's dad made this one, because when we bought the van we had the Imperial, the metal thing on top, but there was no way to get on top. So her dad made this from scratch, which is really convenient, and it works very good. We have a roof box, a ski box, just a simple one, but we can store a lot of stuff in it. We have an air conditioner, but we never use it. It will only work when you are plugged in the power, and it was already on the van when we bought it, but we never use it, but it is on. And a big solar panel, and it covers also the air conditioning. And we have some room where you can sit. So it's like the van life space to sit, which we used 2 or 3 times, usually for taking a picture. So we need to use it more, but we have it. We have these tracks here. They are, if we get stuck, these are aluminum. And you can put them under the tires and then you can get out, which is really nice because we've been stuck a few times, then we didn't have them, but now if we are stuck we are prepared. Yeah, and oh yeah, that's also funny, the 3 sensor lights, they are all powered with their own little solar panel, so we have 4 solar panels on top, so that's quite funny. Yeah. And this ski box, we went to a shop to get one, and he was trying to sell us really expensive ones, because ski boxes, they curve with the car. And at the end he showed this one, which is flat, which was what we needed, and it was the cheapest that he had. He almost gave it to us. We just painted it black and then it matches the car. Yeah, we painted this to be a bit more black, like this one, it was white. This one is a design that my girlfriend found on Ali. We bought it, we put it on, shit, one day it was off. So a friend of us knew somebody who printed stickers. He drew it in his machine, printed it, and on both sides we have this design, and he also made the letters on it. Yeah, and sometimes people recognize us, they send us videos that they are driving behind us, so that's kind of fun. We have 2 sliding doors. And a dog. Yeah, some extra storage. The battery is here for all the equipment. The diesel for the diesel heater is here, and just some storage boxes.
How big is the battery?
It's 205 amp hours. And behind these you have the inverter, which is a 1200, and we only needed that because we have a normal refrigerator. And yeah, for the normal refrigerator you need a lot of starting up amps, so we needed to have the 1200. We had a 500 and it broke down. And the same with this device, we had a smaller one but it broke down, it melted. Here where the connection are, it melted, so we needed to buy a new one. Well, we both bought it second hand, but this was not when we bought the van. These are upgraded because we needed to.
And how much solar power do we have?
The panel, it's 300, and we get, if it's really good sun, like 240, and now probably 160, something like that. It's more than enough, it's more than enough. Oh, it's now even doing 210, so it's really good. On every sliding door we have like physical locks, and on the back we have a bull bar to lock the doors, and we have inside locks also to. So if I put all the locks on, we have a safe on wheels for sort of.
But the locks are inside or outside?
Outside, please go in here.
Okay. Oh, you just drill it through.
Yeah, but I found it kind of a smart thing because this lock will be a lot better than a normal lock is. Like this works better than a normal lock.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
And
Never seen that.
and then the back we have also. You put it on this, up, up, up. And you put the lock like this, and then nobody can get in because if you open the doors, they will open against this. If there are a couple of vans and this one has these locks and the other locks, they will go for the other van. It's a mess, especially now because we try to clean our van a bit, but there are, I don't know if you can see it, there are three boxes in the back with dog food and some beers and equipment if something breaks down, extra stuff. We have our power here.
Put the bed up
Yeah,
if you want to chill inside.
you can.
Do you use it?
Sometimes.
Because we have it too, I never used it.
No?
No, yeah, but we don't have a couch. This is our blinder. We put it on against the sun, against the heat, and when it's cold outside, it helps staying the heat inside. We bought this fan for 14,000 euro, and it had 300,000 on the clock. Most of the things were already built in. Some things were working, some things not, so we changed. When we bought it, it looked terrible, like no atmosphere at all. Add some things to it, like the heater, better battery power, system and stuff like that.
Beginning the first travel, a lot of things broke, so a lot of things we changed, and
Yeah.
now we say to each other like, Paco is finished now, he's working.
Everything is working perfectly.
Yeah.
So now it's really nice that all works.
This is the inside. It's small, but it's nice. We have a really big bed and a small kitchen with one fire pit. I like to have two, but it's one. And we have a sink with water, and we have like tanks here, 13 liter, like clean water and grey water, and our gas bottle. The kitchen, we can get it out, so you can cook outside.
Oh, that's nice.
We never use it.
Yes. No, we not much use it because it's a little bit high for me. So then I need to do like this. So normally I cook inside.
But Jorg can do that.
Yeah, for me, I can. For me, it's pretty nice. And
Yes.
there's a connection here that you can attach a table, but we don't take it with us because it takes up too much room and you don't use it so much.
No, true. Normally when I cook, I open this. This is a... And then I sit on it and then I can cook. That's what I normally do.
And then you have more storage, or is the same one what we saw from outside?
No, here we have more. Here we have all our... let me see. Our cooking stuff and food and everything is pretty big. A lot of space.
So it's like a pantry.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can sit on it, so that's also nice.
And
There is like more cushion to put it on, and then like somebody can sleep here if you are really small, but we also never use it. And then the fridge, we have a really big fridge. It's a normal fridge, so that's why we have a big inverter. but I love that we have so much space and we can put so much in. There's even a small freezer. Fuck. So we can put a lot of stuff in it. And here we have a lot of food storage. It's a pretty big space, and the first travel it was all open and everything was like everywhere, and now we put wooden things here, and then it's a little bit more organized, if you can call it like that. We add these little boxes to just have more storage.
To make cheaply
inside.
and easily storage, we put like 6 of these in the car.
Yeah, it's
And it
nice
looks
to
nice.
have some more storage. Here I did all the jars. I liked how it looks, but it's also nice to have everything. I can just grab it and it's fast. We had real plants in our van the first travel, but they all died. So the second time we choose for fake ones, and my dad was giving us another real plant, and for now it will survive. So I think we found a plant that is surviving in a van. That's nice. And here is our fruits and vegetables. If we drive, we have like a rope and put it up here, because otherwise it goes
Making
smashing.
banana
Yeah, then it goes smashing. Yeah, and then the big bed. We have like 170, I think, with 2 meters, because I have a long boyfriend. And it's a really good mattress, so it feels like if we are sleeping at home, it's really thick. And I think that's the best thing about our van, is our bed. It's really nice. If we are inside, we just sit on the bed, and one of us is sitting there and one on the couch, and then we have a little bit of space. And these are all the closets with most of clothes in it, and like toilet things, and here also like underwear and our personal stuff. The first travel, these lights didn't work on our solar panel, so if it gets dark really early, then we only had these white lights. And then second travel, or the first travel in the half, we did this one on the solar panel, and it's really nice because if it's dark, it feels like, it's daytime now.
Yeah, you can put it really bright, or you can dim it in the evening, and in the morning. Oh yeah, if it's raining outside and you're inside, you put the light full on, and it's just like daytime.
Yeah, and it feels really cozy inside then.
Yeah.
More like a home.
And you are now full time on the road,
Yeah.
and you have Instagram where you document your travels.
Yes. It's living the Paco life.
Yeah, and why Paco life?
Paco is in an Indian language like free man, and we liked the name of it, and it fits by our van, so that's why it's living the Paco life.
Yeah, like
Like a free life.
Native American. In Native American, it means free man. So, and we like the name. It suits the van. He looks like a Paco.
All right, thanks for the tour.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. The social media of Jorg and Lisa will leave in description below. And if you want to know a bit more about the travels and some pros and cons of travel, then check the second video right here. Bye.
Yeah, when we just had the van, our first travel, we went to Turkey, and there were a lot of cold nights and cold days, and we didn't have a heater. And then